lot better than it was. Just got over the flu.
Just got over the flu. Bad time to get the flu in the summertime. I'm the only judge that deals with this court, so I know everybody personally too. So it's almost like having my kids out there, if you know what I mean. So that's kind of the approach I take to it. Actually, it's providing some structure, some discipline, and at the same time trying to be caring and understanding their problems. So they're much more motivated than some of the other defendants that I've seen in the other programs. Veterans Court is a hybrid of the drug court. In Veterans Court, I have a liaison from the VA that sits with me, so that if a person has difficulty in making medical appointments or getting into different programs, she can assist them immediately or then assist them later on. If I ask the veteran if they've attended group and they tell me, well, I made some, I didn't make the others, she can immediately access their records and sitting right next to me and let me know, well, yes, they showed up for treatment, no, they didn't show up for treatment. We do around 150 to 200 per year. Since we started in 2009, I think we've done close to 1,500 people. The success rate has been exceptional. We're not playing games.
I know.
We're having somebody out there check.
Yeah.
It costs us about $6,500 to get someone through the program. If we had to send them to prison or keep them in our jail, you're looking at $25,000, $35,000. Significant savings to the taxpayer. But again, more importantly, at least to me, is that it's a treatment court. So there's no fixed period of time that they're with the court. We want them to get the treatment. When the treatment's completed, or we think that they've reached the goal or treatment, then they're discharged from our program. If they are discharged successfully and graduate, their charges are dismissed.
That's
an old excuse.
Well, it's true. And also, I screwed up and did cocaine for a weekend.
All right, well, we know about that, so I appreciate you. We didn't know you screwed up over the weekend, but I know you got a positive.
You know, I mean, I think all these guys, they're military guys. They've been through a system that has very strict rules and very rigid discipline. So I think everyone that's in this court can do that. The guys that are in here are honorably discharged veterans. No one's been kicked out of the military for breaking rules or for being a problem there. So I think everyone here can do it. But they're all dealing with serious issues, usually going to be drugs or alcohol, traumatic brain injury, post-traumatic stress disorder. Those are probably the four most common issues that people are dealing with here. And so it's just a matter of what effort they'll put into it, and just if we can get through to them and have them make the changes to their lives that they need to make. In the normal court situation, being a prosecutor and with the defense attorney and a judge, you have an adversarial relationship. In this court, I think that doesn't exist. I think everyone here is working together. We all want the same outcome. If a guy goes through this court and never spends a minute in jail, never has a single punitive sanction for violating a rule, that's a success for everyone, and we all end up happy. You get to know a lot about them. You get to know about their personal lives. You get to know about the issues they're dealing with, and you get to see what they're doing to deal with those issues. You do feel more of a connection, or you get to know these people more than you would just in a normal court docket where they're showing up once a month or every couple months and you're only talking to a defense attorney.
I think the Veterans Court is especially effective because it places the focus of the criminal justice system on not just the particulars of a charge in a criminal case, but also on the broader scope of facts and circumstances that are going on in the life of a combat veteran. These are individuals who have served their country in the most serious of circumstances and put their lives in danger for us. In many cases, the underlying causes of resulting criminal cases is coming from that service. I think it's effective because we pay attention to the whole person. I think we try to address the whole of the individual. They have to take accountability for their cases. They have to take accountability for their actions. And I think, as you saw in court today, an individual didn't live up to their end of the bargain, and there are some accountability measures, including incarceration, being imposed there. But it's successful because it really looks at the whole picture.